Hello my friend, and you again in Create with Rosa from New York, and today I'm going to step by step show for you how you can make such a beautiful skirt for 5 minutes. It will be good one skirt for 5 sizes, and I think everybody needs this skirt. You see how nice and looking modern, contemporary. You can use this skirt over the pants, slim pants, over the dress, over the short dress. Maybe you're going traveling, it's very light, it's not heavy. Just put in your pocketbook and go. If you're going to restaurant, just put over your clothes and you look perfectly good for nightclub, for restaurant, for everything. Okay, what we need for this, for make this skirt, we need mesh, different color, everything. It have to be not hard, it have to be soft and nice and beautiful. I tell you how much fabric you need. If you would like to do 2 layers, you have to double it everything. And for belt, you see how it's dropping down, it's heavy, good silk. You need good silk. It's flowing down like that. You see, it's very nice black silk. And now I would like to explain you everything. For make little bit skirt harder, we're using interfacing. And this is part, it's 14 inches one side and 14 inches another side. And center of the back, it will be seam here. And this part of the belt, it have to be soft. It's no any interfacing for make harder. Right here I show for you 2.5 yards mesh tool, and you have to make longer 31 inches. And right here it will be edge of fabric. You don't have to cut off edge on the mesh. It's always soft and useful. This is part of edging going inside on your belt. I think everything is easy, and I just would like to remind you one more time, if somebody got very tiny and delicate see-through mesh, you can do double it. And you need 5 yards, and you have to cut all the way down 31 inches longer, and edges is going to the center back, and another edges is going to the center back. It will be double. And front it will be when you folded this all fabric. It looks so nice and beautiful. And going now to sewing room, and we're going to put all parts together because I did cut already. Use this map and I did cut. First, what we have to do, we have to find center of back, and on the edges side we put one side to another. This is edge, don't have to cut off. This is everything going inside on the waistband. And center of back we have to pin it. I pin already. It's right here. Yes, great. Now we have to put stitch on 4 and make seam. You see what part we're going to do seam? It will be exactly where is edge connect with fabric, with clean, nice fabric and beautiful. And we're doing sewing from one side to another side, not one time, 2 times, because we're going to pull the bottom thread and we're going to make exactly right 70 inches. Never avoid this operation from your work. You see how strong is fixed, and all extra fabric, it's not moving, it's stable. If you would like to do nice beautiful couture work, you have to following my instruction. If you avoid this operation, you're going to make not organized like Chinese production product, and maybe you wear it once and after you never wear it. I really would like you wear it. This is skirt many times and got many compliments from your friend, from everybody. And this way you can start find your customer who going to order it and say, you know, Susan, I would like to have the same skirt like you have. Could you please make for me? And just this way you can make more and more customers and build your successful business. I measure 27 inches, 27 and a half inches, and change my machine for seam number 2. And now it will be easier gathering and do everything sewing before we're doing connection with belt waistband. And because it's easier manage how it even is and you have to just pull it and by finger gathering this fabric and hold it from both sides and fix it together, because you see it's very flexible. When we start sew together with waistband, it will be more difficult, and I prefer this is do operation before we connect with waistband. And we're doing nice and easy. If you would like to make beautiful work, you don't have to be too fast. Everything have to be very nice and beautiful. Did you see how it look like my belt fabric for do belt waistband? I interfacing everything because my interface very tender, very soft and nice. And also from hard paper I did this shape, and this shape I going to use for do exactly what corner will be on the belt end, and also the shape I going to when I press it this belt. This is my invention and I use this every time, and this is just one time corner what I use. My belt I fold it and I press it. This is side of belt, you see it's folded like that. This is going to your body. On this side, we're going to connect with skirt, like that. And this is going here and cover this everything. And all this is H fabric, it's going inside and belt. But before we have to make nice and beautiful H with beautiful corner. We have to fold it in the center. We have to mark how this is H is going, will be. And we're going to pin it together, all extra fabric, and measure exactly it will be 1.5 inches, 1.5 inches and 1/4, 1 3/4, 1 3/4. Okay, and now we have to put seam very small, number 1, because we need strong two times. Everybody see I did back seam 2 times because I really need this corner was very strong. I do cut all extra fabric and remove this everything I do cut very close to my seam, almost 1 millimeter, and I did double seam here also. Now we have to turn out all fabric, and I use for that my special tool. Now you know why I did this strong 2 times back seam? Because it's pressure coming here. And you see my corner looks not beautiful. It's not beautiful shape. But it's okay. I fix it. And point is still inside. For pulling this point, I use strong needle or strong pin. Just pinch little bit and pull out small pieces of fabric. Just make not beautiful shape. Now it's okay. And for make beautiful shape, change this not beautiful shape, we have to put inside this hard paper. Push it inside and push more. I like this everything, but this point I don't like it. And we use another tool, little bit of water. Just little bit. And you think you never use this spool in tailor shop, but I use. And we try to make nice and beautiful point, exactly the same how it was in fabric, and pull it more here and fit more beautiful on the corner, and help with this tool. This is little thing make difference between good quality work and not good quality work. You can spend 1-2 minutes for fixing this point, and your clothes looks absolutely beautiful. Let's go to press station. My iron have special foot. It's protect from any fabric is not changing color and have no gloss. I still would like this is corner will be more pointed. And now I have to press it. This is hold very strong because it's very heavy, and also it's cold, it's freezing. And just after we can take off, and belt will be almost ready for connect with our skirt. I continue to sew the belt waistband by the mark when it start connection with skirt, and this have to be 27.5 inches from the one side to another side. The same work we're doing in another side, and from this mark to this mark we have 27.5 inches. In my workshop I use all tools what I have in my home for make my work easier. You see this nail clip? That's it. Nice and easy. I try to work far. Now we have to turn belt inside. And put together one side to another and do sewing. Now we don't need tiny small seam 1 millimeter, and now we're looking for 2. For press the belt, it's not easy, and because both seam, both fabric, it try to go inside, and I continue to use this as my corner, my hard paper, because it's exactly 1/3 inch, and I'm going to press it with small portion. It's need little bit patient for make beautiful work, but it will be perfectly beautiful work, and it will be exactly 1 3/4 inch everywhere. You see how beautiful belt? I don't want you spend your time, and it just need little bit patient, press and move and do like that. It's when we sew and finish it both side of the waistband, we have to turn over. And in my workshop you could see all tools what I have in my home for make easy work. Of course I have this special tool, but one hand have to hold it, this tool, and I prefer to work nice and easy and faster. This is screwdriver. Screwdriver I use all the time for change needle in my machine, change foot in my machine, and now I start use this for turn over the fabric. You see how nice and easy? Let's go to press station. If you have in your workshop ruler like that, you can make this is beautiful belt so quickly. Just put inside. First very seam and pull it by nails, by finger. You just pull it. This is ruler inside, all empty space here, and press it. After you move your ruler to another side and press it, and you got beautiful belt without any hard paper. Okay, we're going to connect now skirt with belt. I pinned 27.5 inches center of belt with center of skirt from one side to another side. The waistband on the bottom, on the top, the skirt self with all this beautiful fabric, but I have to hold it from both sides, make flat, and see everything is nice, everything is beautiful. It's no fabric pulling inside, and after it looks not beautiful, and almost gathering fabric have to be even nice. I pull it one side, I pull it another side, and don't have to hurry up. You're doing beautiful work, nice and easy. Slowly take care of every small piece of fabric, and after you're going to wear your skirt many times, and you can find many customers who ask you, would you please do for me this skirt like you have? I would like to have like that. We pinned everything from the one side to another side, and after we hold it one hand here and another here, just pulling all fabric, all mesh on the skirt here. This is mesh fabric, okay, and this is inside, this is outside. Right here have to nice, to be beautiful and nice seam. And now we're going to use another foot, one side foot, for this beautiful work. We finished work, we did sew from one side to another side, and very careful check, we have to check now quality. Everything nice and smooth and even, it looks beautiful, have no damages, very nice, very beautiful. Right here I don't like this corner, and I have to open it seam, and I have to fix it this. Exactly right here, some small pieces looks not beautiful. We just cut couple seams and open it everything and pulling this fabric here inside and fix it and check one more time. Okay, now everything is good. And small pieces we have to check before we close the belt waistband. Small pieces, just 1 inch. We did it. And now everything looks perfectly good. One more time, check measurement. It's exactly 27 3/4. Great, very nice. You see how it looks beautiful. What we have to do next? Next we put inside all fabric from the skirt inside, and this seam we're going to pull it a little bit and feel it by your finger. Everything is have to be 2 millimeter down, and this is have to go to the top 2 millimeter, and pin it more and more pins for holding this everything. And we're going to connect. It will be last step, and we will finish it our skirt very, very soon. For connect the belt, I use one side foot, and from the mesh I could see through everything what's going on, and I remove every pin. I told you I never do sewing on the pin, and I watching for fabric it's not coming out. This is last operation what we have to do when our skirt will be ready very, very soon. Sometime fabric is coming out and you have to pull it from both sides. It will be nice and beautiful. You have to check everything for finish it clean, nice, beautiful work. Now last step what we have to do is press it. When you press it, you're trying a little bit pull it. Felt fabric here. Before you touch the iron, on small pieces of fabric what is left from your skirt when you cut, you have to check how it behave under iron, because it will be very, very sorry if you finish it. This is work, and after you make hole burning with iron. And before you start pressing your skirt, you have to check what is best temperature for this fine fabric. This is very delicate fabric, nice and beautiful. Dear friends, skirt is ready. You see how nice and beautiful. And it will be very, very beautiful for every kind woman. You can put this skirt over dress, over short pants, and it's really nice. You can wear it. It's very light. You can traveling with this skirt and looks unusual, nice and beautiful. Thank you very much for watching me, and I will be very glad here if somebody make this skirt and tell me everything. It was helpful, and let's make our life more beautiful. Thank you very much. Bye bye.